Hi there, it's Mary from stampingmary.stampingup.net. Thank you for joining me today. Today's project is one that is for Christmas. Now I know that's a little way off just yet, but the Stampin' Up! Mini catalogue is out now and it contains some absolutely fabulous Christmas products which I just had to share with you. This is what the catalogue looks like, handmade for you. It's the August to December 2020 mini catalogue. If you are a customer of mine, one of these will be coming to you during the month of August. If you are not a customer of mine, you live in Australia and you don't currently have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, please feel free to contact me via my Stampin' Up! The contact page on my Stampin' Up! Website, stampingmary.stampingup.net, or send me an email, stampingmary@gmail.com, and that's MERRY, and I will get one of these in the mail to you. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you just one of the fabulous products, or two of the fabulous products actually, and it's like Stampin' Up! Saved the best for last. So on page 70 is this little treats bundle, and we are going to make this little treat box die, and it is super easy to put together. What I love about it is it's not just for Christmas. So if you were doing maybe treats for wedding favors, you could make heaps of these very quickly using either cardstock or designer series paper. So let me show you how I made it. So this one here is using the 6x6 plaid tidings designer series paper. One piece of 6x6 will be all that you need, but I'm going to use cherry cobbler cardstock for this one. So I've gone ahead and run it through my die cutting machine already. So if you put it on an angle on your 6x6 piece, you'll get one run through completely. That's all it is, just one complete piece. You don't even need any adhesives if you don't want to use them. So we can see quite easily I've got all my score lines here, so I'm just going to fold on those score lines, and I'll burnish them with my bone folder in just a minute once I can see them. Like I said, you can use cardstock or you can use designer series paper, whatever you prefer. So just I'll give them a burnish. And also just there. Okay, so you can probably see how it's going to go together. There's a little flap here and these little slits, so it basically comes in like this, and then the sides fold up like that to go together. You can do it around that way if you prefer, or not. Once you've got the sides clipped in, you can put some adhesive on here if you want to. I'm not going to today, but you can if you want to make it extra sturdy. So all I'm doing is just putting these little flaps inside that little cut there, or mark on the cardstock. Go, and that's it. It's put together. It's so easy to put together. It really is so easy to put together. So with my one here, as you can see, I've used designer series paper and I've got a little treat inside there. So let me show you. Fold that up, and then I'm going to use some ribbon to tie it up. So I've got a little treat here. Let's pop that inside. So one of these little treats will sit quite nicely in there like that. And I'm going to put the ribbon on there now, and then show you how I did this cute little guy. And I'm using the grey granite shimmer ribbon, because why not? It's pretty blimmin' gorgeous. Feed that through there. I just found it easier to do the ribbon first. You don't have to, you can do it last if that suits you, whatever you prefer. Scissors, cut that off. All right, So this little guy, Warm and Toasty, is another one of the stamp sets in this the mini catalogue. And I'm using this cute guy here. He's super cute, right? So I've used my stamping blend, so Crumb Cake and Just Jade. And I've already gone ahead and coloured most of them in. I'm just going to do his hooves and the bow, which I'm using Just Jade. The colours in here are actually shaded spruce, but I think the Just Jade works pretty good. So I'll use the dark one for the dark Just Jade for the bow here. And I've stamped the image on thick Whisper White and used a stitched shape die to cut the oval to cut that one out. And I usually prefer to use thick Whisper White when I am colouring. It's just my preference than the regular Whisper White cardstock. Just using the light one there, and I'm going to put a little bit of the light there, just like that. And then I'm going to come back in with the dark and then blend that in. This would look cute in cherry cobbler, with a cherry cobbler bow as well, but I just kept the same one as that one there, my image. Is our colouring done? Oops. There we go. And for his hooves and his horns, I'm going to use the dark Crumb Cake blend, a stamping blend, and just colour his little hooves in. He is so cute, and this Warm and Toasty stamp set has got so many incredibly cute images in there, and I can't wait to use the rest of them. They are very much not in keeping with the South Pacific Australian Christmas, which is definitely not cold, but it was too cute not to have that set. So anything that allows me to do a little bit of colouring, I'm always keen. That is not the best bit of colouring you've done there, Mary. So there he is. He's so cute. And I've already stamped the Just For You in cherry cobbler. So there it is there. So all I'm going to do is pop him on there with some dimensionals. When I find, here they are. Okay. It's up to you if you want to put the box together, or before you put the ribbon, it's up to you whether or not you want to put the ribbon on last or first. Normally I put it on last, but I don't know, I just felt like changing things up today. Here we go. Here he is on there. It's very, very cute. As you can see, there's this beautiful scalloping up the top here of this little treat bag. It's they're so fabulous. You could put little chocolates in there, probably little mini Tic Tacs would fit in there. Gosh, any little cute treat, a little piece of jewelry in there even. The possibilities are endless. They really are. And finally, just to put the little Just For You on there, just with a little bit of my Tombow, just a little bit, because some of it's going to be poking out. It is just on an angle like that. And there you have it. My little treat box die. and featuring the Warm and Toasty stamp set. All of the products I've used today are listed in the description bar below. If you would like to see more of my videos, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you have any questions at all, once again, you can email me, stampingmary@gmail.com, or you can contact me via my Stampin' Up website on the Contact Me page, stampingmary.stampingup.net. Thank you very much for joining me today and have a great day. Bye!